relationship we're going to be talking about today is one where the girlfriend feels she and the boyfriend spend too much time together and wants the time they spend together to be reduced. Welcome, everybody. How are we doing today? You're welcome to another episode of Real Stories with me. This story was gotten from Reddit. So it says here that my girlfriend, oh my goodness, guys. First things to take note of is that they are Gen Zs. So Gen Z baddies, Gen Z people. So he is saying his girlfriend, she's 19, said we see each other too much and she would like to see me less often to love me correctly. The male in question is 20 years old. He says, I am dating a wonderful girl and at the moment we are seeing each other a lot, maybe 5 times a week. Today she told me nicely that she would like us to spend a bit less time together and that it was not okay not to speak all day long by texting. And it is good to leave each other alone sometimes. That is, they might not speak all day long. Whatever you want to say, you can just chat me and I'll chat you back. You don't have to speak for so long. That she wants to have other time to like spend with her friends and everything. And that it is good to leave each other alone sometimes and have fun with our friends. And if they can do this, they will be able to have better time when they are together. That is, they'll be able to, the little time they spend together, it will be more enjoyable for both parties. He is saying he doesn't know how to feel about it and wants people's opinion on it. So she's 19 years old. She's very young. The guy in question is 20. He's also very young. So she feels like they're being together too much. The guy says this is like they see like 5 times a week. That is a lot. And because she's young, she has so many other, I think, activities also that she wants to engage in, be friends, going out and all of that. And maybe she just feels like the guy is in a way hindering all her activities because when you say you see 5 times a week, maybe it is becoming a bit of a chore for her. And she's like, why do we have to see 5 times a week? Why can't we see maybe 2 times a week? And whatever, anything else we need to say, let us just text each other or maybe call each other. So she's quite young. She probably wants to be able to connect with her friends more also. And I feel like the guy should not take it in the wrong way, right? You two, you have friends that you grew up with together or friends in your school. Hang out with your friends. This is something I've said previously, that you need space for other relationships too in your primary relationship. So you need to have friends that you hang out with. You need to have like you hang out with your family, speak to people, other people aside from your main partner. So that will also make your partner the relationship you have with your partner to make it more stable because you're feeling secure everywhere else. Sure, you understand. And it might also be that they don't want to only rely on you because it has been proven severally that when you rely on just one person, the person is the all in all and all of that. When there is an issue with that kind of person, because you neglected your friends, your family, and you put everything in just that one person, it becomes hard. You cannot fall back to your support system, which will be your friends, your family. But if you have an healthy relationship with them, in case of anything, you can fall back to them. So having a healthy relationship, I'm all for it. She wants to reduce the time that people see because she feels that so that when you later see, you have more. Well, I guess also probably feels she has spoken about everything about the week. So, I mean, if you see 5 times in a week, especially at that kind of age, that you probably don't have too much going on, just with your friends and school and that kind of thing. You've spoken about everything already, so you probably not have a lot to text or call about. But if you see less, maybe like 3 days in a week instead or 2 days in a week, you have more to chat about. And for some people, they connect better. I'm not saying this is a bad thing at all. It is not. They connect better when they can talk to you on the phone, when they can text you and you reply and just talk to them. They connect better with you that way. And when you see each other, some people are like, they might not even want to say something that happened yesterday because probably they've said it before. But once it's like text, it's easier to like just put those things out so more conversations will flow. It's also easier to like, especially with this time around that you have like reels, short videos and all of that. So that's also a form of like hanging out. So you can also send that via text to your significant other. And like you guys would gist and chat about that. But in person, you might not be able to relate like that. So that might be, so I feel like you both need to talk about it. Bottom line, talk about it, compromise on a suitable amount of days you need to see each other in a week because she says she wants to be able to spend more quality time. And she feels that because she's seeing you a lot, it is beginning to become less quality. So if you look at it from her perspective and maybe all the examples she would give you, then that way you'll be able to figure it out. Alright, thank you guys for today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. You can also send us any stories pertaining to you to our email address that will be in the description box. Alright guys, bye.